Hello, everybody. Welcome into stream. I'm gonna sit here for a few minutes and let everybody sort of filter in. I know it's a different time for us to be streaming. Yes, okay, perfect. We're good there. Love that. Can't be played in the background. What background? Excuse me. I'm just sort of letting everything get all. Okay, fine, wonderful, perfect. We are going. We are doing. How is everybody's night going? How is everybody's Sunday going? Hello, Jashania. Hello. Guys, we are going on a honeymoon tonight. And we're using wonderful whims. To do so, we're going to have menstrual cycles. That's great. It'll affect our fertility. Did I prep for this before? No. I didn't know looking into it. Hello, Kaylee. We're early for once. There we go. Yay. Jashanya's in the house. Kaylee's in the house. Donut's in the house. How has you guys' Sundays been? The only reason my hair is kind of did and my makeup is done and I'm like in a pretty shirt is because I went to church this morning. That is the only reason that I am this level of adulting right now. Otherwise, I would be messy bunning it. Oh, my watcher, yes. Absolutely. So guys, Wonderful Whims is in the game. I've got all my mods back in. I think we're done with updates for a little bit. I think. So it's been interesting. We'll put it that way. So, this is Gen 2, so we can start doing like other mods and stuff. And this is one that I absolutely wanted in. So, we can do like menstrual cycle durations. I don't know. I've never messed with any of these settings. I'm going to do automatic. I don't know. I am worried. I think that they're going to go on their, honeymoon and she's instantly going to have her menstrual cycle. Mom's 50th birthday is tomorrow. Yes. So we've been celebrating all weekend. She's already decided to plan stuff for my 30th in May. Yes. Wonderful. So we've got, okay. I've messed with the birth control settings. Basically, we're just not going to use them. Cause listen, we practice abstinence. That's our birth control. We've got woohoo. What are woohoo settings? Ooh, okay. Transform woohoo to, I don't know. We're gonna leave it as is. Okay. They're all gonna go to bed except our newlyweds. She's gonna go use the bathroom. We need to get her stocked. I think, unfortunately. I'm hoping the volume is okay. Hello, Alley Cat. Welcome. Thank you for being a member for 8 months. Very much appreciate you. So I think, do we purchase gifts? Is that it? Is that where she can get her like stuff, her monthly stuff? She has to it's not. Okay. Is it literally a computer that has to be, nope, that's not what I was looking for. Let's see. Start using birth control pills, tampons, pads, birth control can be ordered from a computer. So only a computer. And this one is broken. Love that. And Wonderful Whims. Purchase Wonderful Whim items. She is about to be married. So she might be allowed to wear tampons. This is going to have some fun discussions. In the series, we really haven't touched on it in previous seasons. Or in the previous season because we just didn't have to. But there's a whole culture around, or there's like all these rules, regulations around what women can use for protection. Nothing, by the way. What women can use for menstrual products, when, all that. So yes, Donut says fish for all the friends, but he's also excited about 8-month fish. Yes. Wonderful. Okay. So, we don't have to worry, because we are superior about, kind of ickies, STDs. wait, STIs, woohoo transmitted infections, WTIs? Yeah, I think so. Hey, Jacob, how are you? I think she would probably have to use these. I don't know how many she'll need. I'm hoping one will get her through. I don't know. So now that that's all done, let's have these guys go on their go on their honeymoon. Although I would like to be gone pretty much all of winter. I don't know, man. The spring. Okay, so spring is when their parents started. And I don't think they're going to be woohooing their first night anyway. Hello. Hey, Kaylee and Donut. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, so let's get you on a vacay. You guys were very, very helpful in the last video. Not volunteer. I don't want to volunteer. You guys were very helpful in the last video. We are going to be honeymooning in Hinford on Bagley because listen, the show paid to fly them out there. And they're going to pay to fly them back. So they, like they paid for the family members' trips and stuff out there for the purpose of filming. But they're not filming the honeymoon. Like Limestone and Bonnie and the Josephs were like, nope, that's the line. You can film the wedding day. You can do all that. You cannot do the sacred honeymoon, okay? So they're like, cool, well, then we're not paying for it. If it's not going on film, we can't justify the expense. So they decided to book a, I don't know, like a little, okay, it was kind of problematic. They decided to book a little, like an Airbnb kind of, for themselves for a few days. This is the, they thought it would be cute to do a traveler's wagon, or like a caravan. They are in Hinford on Bagley. This is the Roma people, but they don't know that at all. So this is not going to be culturally representative. This is going to be like really kitschy. Like this Airbnb knows their market. It's ignorant Samaritans just looking to be like, look I was any number of things. Look, I went and stayed in a racial slur place, and they don't even know that they're using a racial slur. So hello, Katie, how are you? How are they spending winter? Ooh, the wants to know how. I don't know how they're going to spend winter. Probably very cold. Let's see. Okay. Confirm. And I think I kind of want to stay for, I don't know how long her menstrual cycle is going to be. I kind of want to stay for 3 days and then we'll see. They have the simoleons to do so. It's fine. Hello, Millie. Hello, hello, hello. They want to know where they're spending winter. So they're going to be spending it in Hinford on Bagley. We'll probably have the last couple of days of winter. Here, oh, wait. This was actually not my creation. I modified it, but largely this is another creator's. So I'm going to put everything up. Here is the little lot front on. So it comes with a little barn kind of thing. And then here is their little traveler's, wagon. Here's their Roma wagon. And again, this is not culturally sensitive. This is very kitschy. This is very stereotypical. In fact, I don't even think it's stereotypical. I don't think you call it that. It's just eclectic. And that's what they know everyone thinks of when they think of the Roma. So here's the little bedroom. It's upstairs. Everything's really cramped in there. And then here is their little living area, dining area, and then they have a potty. They have a bathroom. So yeah, let's see. I do want to show you who made this because I definitely didn't. This is uploaded by, Selegacy. Selegacy is the EAID on the gallery. If you want to download this, it's just called Traveler's Wagon Shell. So it was, they had some suggestions for how to get everything done. Gutted it, made it my own. But this is what we will be playing with this stream. So I decided to put a little like campers thing out here because I don't know, maybe they'll get romantic under the stars. Who knows? But they've just flown all night to the UK. And let's see, let's assign the bed to cookies. We've got full everything. We're good here. Can you ask your horse to come here? How's Cookies doing? Cookies is coming with us because we're going to be building his riding skill whilst he is here. Otherwise, I'm thinking this is going to be problematic. I didn't even think about that. We're going to have our first night. She's probably going to need to use the bathroom. So we're going to take a bath. Why is she sad? She's feeling hurt by someone nearby. Okay, so she's still, getting, I don't want to say getting over. Yeah, she's still getting over how they found each other, like the show. And she's not okay about it. So that's going to be a lot to get over. Like, yes, she accepts that this is the Watcher's will, but I'm sure it's getting hard right at this moment for her. So we've gotten on the ley line trait on. We have a romantic aura on. So we're going to see what happens. Now, he wants to be friendly 5 times with Bonnie. So right now, romance is not really on their brain at this moment. I don't have that either of them like woohoo yet. They do like physical intimacy. That's fine. But these kids haven't been allowed to do anything physical ever. Like, not ever. Oh, he's instantly cleaning. He's like, this place looks dirty. Oh, do we only have one table? That's upsetting. One chair. Let's see. Hello, Amanda Plays. How are you? The Katie, Drago, Amanda. Yes. Welcome. What are we doing? We're brushing the coat. I think the horse is fine. So they have gone from complete supervision every time that they're around. They've had cameras, they've had other people, to kissing in front of the Watcher and everybody. That's their first kiss. To now they are alone on their honeymoon. Like, what now? They would have definitely had talks possibly about this, depending on how far into their engagement they were. But yeah, I'm good. Healing from an accident. Dying to get back to setting up my sim tube. For now, I'll have to use my backup laptop. You know what? I am so glad that you are recovering from that accident. No, please don't do that. No, thank you. I know you're upset. He's probably not at a point where he can use a potty in front of his spouse yet. So why don't we just read? We'll read a book. We're gonna, no, that's not what I wanted. He can't read romance novels, I don't think. Untamed Treachery of the Heart. Let's do that. Hope you feel better. Yes. And in front of Samerica too. That's right. So their first kiss was filmed. And that's what made it good TV. You can bet that they were interviewed later. What are you doing? Please don't go to bed. She wants to just go to sleep. She's so tired. I think that's probably good for their first night. If the Duggars are the rule for this, and I don't see a reason why they wouldn't be, but there was actually a fairly in-depth book that the dad gave all of his sons for how everything physically worked in the bedroom. Okay. So it was given to them like in the days before their marriage. So that they were not tempted too far. Everybody is watched like a hawk. Can you stop reading? He is like dedicated to that. Maybe that's what he's reading now. I don't know. So he's figuring stuff out. We do have some things on the nightstand, like, some assistance, maybe for a first time. Because this is a popular honeymoon spot. The Airbnbers know that. So I'm thinking that they're like, oh, look, here's all the, gels and stuff. And I am sure Limestone and her are just appalled. Oh, he's gonna cuddle with her. Hello. Days before. Oh my, I know. Oh, okay. Can we put the plumb bob over someone else, please? No. Oh, it's upsetting. I know there's a mod that you can do that takes the plumb bobs off. I actually don't mind them on a regular basis. Can I go into tab mode? Oh, it's still there. Bummer. So look at, they're gazing into each other's eyes. And look, they've had a wild ride getting here. Let's do auto lights. Let's do all candles. And there should be some other stuff too. Where's the other lights? They don't really have anything else to do. Auto lights, all lights. Let's do this. They don't really have anything else to do. They're just here figuring out what marriage is for each of them. Congratulations on getting married to Limestone. I hope you two are happy together. Thank you, Quartz, for calling the day after our marriage. That's great. There's a cheat to get rid of the... Oh, there is? Okay. What is the cheat? I'm assuming you have to put testing cheats on. Yes. So what's the matter, baby? Romantic atmosphere. Okay, great. She's just married. She's hungry. Let's have her get herself up. I have given them some spicy outfits. So let's cook probably some fruit salad, because I know that Limestone, being raised by Beth, is a little bit of a health food nut. So he's going to expect that kept up. She's been spending the last few days with the Josephs, probably last few weeks, with the Josephs, learning all of Mom's favorite recipes, all of Limestone's favorite recipes. He is tired. He's thinking about a family member. He misses them so much. He's thinking about his brother. Aww. He's such a family-oriented... Both of them are family-oriented Sims, by the way. Yes. So, I'm excited. Testing cheats on, and then headline effects off. Okay, perfect. I will keep that in mind. I'm so mad that we don't have another... what do you call it? We don't have another... He needs to probably take a bath while she's cooking. I'm so mad that we don't have another chair. I wanted them to eat together, and I can't go into build by, so we're stuck with it. That is actually a little upsetting. Why don't we move this outside here? Yes. And then maybe they can eat together on the couch. I don't know. But yeah, so I've given them some spicy outfits. What's the matter? He wants to talk over his relationship fears with Bonnie. Okay, so this is why. He wants to be friendly with her. So we're starting slow. And she wants to milk a cow plant. No thanks. And schedule a date. I think that they'll do that. That they'll schedule a date, and it'll probably be like out here. So they're just going to get breakfast going, maybe start talking. He'll take care of the horse. She'll do some stuff. Aging is still not on. I realize that's kind of cheating, but like we're not on our home lot, all that. So yes, it's a cute house. They are in Hinford on Bagley because the show was like, listen, if we can't film your honeymoon, then we're not paying for it. So they just booked a little Airbnb. They are in a aroma caravan. And it's just very kitschy and eclectic, and they knew their target audience. Let's grab a serving. Yes, let's grab a serving. And what's the matter, babe? Clean that up. Lovely. So we're all breakfast. I think she's feeling guilty. Oh boy. We need to talk over these fears. He can confess cheating. I don't know that I want to do that. Romance. Is it... I forget where that is. Talk of relationship fears under the romantic category. Okay, great. Oh, there it is. Perfect. I decorated it. The shell is by another creator. But yeah, so I love colorful builds. I just do. The kind of cottagey, eclectic sort of vibe, I'm all for it. So I enjoyed the opportunity to do it. And the Airbnb owner is like, listen, my target audience is not people from Hentford-on-Bagley. My target audience is for people from Samarica who have no idea who the Roma are. 24 hours to pay your bills. Okay. That's rude. Whatever. You know what? Tomorrow I think is Winterfest. And I'm guessing... Okay, well, at home, I guess the waters and stuff is just going to have to get shut off. That's not a huge deal because everything's off the grid. So, yeah. I don't think he needs to confess cheating, like, in story. She should know why all the girls were... That's right. I think... Oh, they're joking. That's cute. He wants to be friendly 5 times with her. Let's... I don't... Okay. Friendly. Let's do... deep thoughts. Let's propose a crazy scheme. Let's do that. He's going to have to go and take care of the horse. I do want him kind of going out riding. And I think that she's going to like prepare a little date for him when he gets back. Because she wants to schedule one anyway. She also wants to listen to cottagecore music. I kind of like that. Play music box. But that's like the new one. That's the new music box. So I don't know if it's going to play like mournful music. It is. Okay. Well, that was a mistake. Maybe this will be... Never mind. She's listening to him do what? Serenade her. Oh, cute. Okay, never mind. He canceled that. He's flirting with her. Let's do... Reminisce about your wedding day. Let's do this. Limestone's family-oriented. Family-oriented Sims are happiest around family and grow sad as a result of extended separation. Oh, so they're not going to like being away from their family. It's playing Sims 2 music. Is it? Oh, that's cute. That's adorable. Okay, and he wants to serenade her, but like let's praise her beauty. Let's talk about the cloudy weather. I'm really glad time we spend together. Wonderful, great. And share some people person tips. I want to get this out of here. And enthuse about some juice fizzing. Like, yeah, we love a sim who takes charge and really plows those fields and all of that stuff. So let's take care of this horse who is still asleep. Let's wake up Mr. Cookies. Wonderful. He wants to discuss dating standards. He's wanted to do that a lot lately. And I don't know, like maybe they just don't know how to do anything else other than just talk about it. Let's not do yoga. Let's clean that up, Bonnie, and go use the bathroom. Ooh, she could take a fertility awareness test. Let's do that. Let's do that. And then she's going to use the bathroom. Right. Yes. And then we got to clean that bed. How's Cookies doing? Everything's pretty good for him. Ask Cookies to eat. Okay. So Bonnie's fertility awareness tests. Let's see. We'll go up, right? Yes. Fertility awareness test resulted in a 0% chance of becoming pregnant. So this is probably day 1 of her cycle. Check Bonnie's fertility information via the phone using the period tracker app. We have one of those? Let's see. Where is that? Okay, I don't know where that is, but we'll figure it out. She's gonna go tell Limestone about it. Okay, that's fine. Could you imagine if you, and listen, these girls they track their periods on the calendar, their menstrual cycles. They know what day they're on at all times. That's their job. They have many jobs. One of the many jobs is that they have to know when their highest chance is of becoming pregnant, because this is not the, oh my gosh, we'll just do what married people do and whatever happens, happens. No. They are playing the watcher. They know when their fertile days are. It is their job every month without fail to be trying to have a baby. On the second page of the phone, it should be Wonderful Whim's icon. Okay, let's look at that. Second, oh, wonderful. Fertility treatment, go to a tanning salon. Ooh, a wonderful store, check period tracker. What's that? Okay, so she just checks it. Got it. They are also going to be Simstagramming quite a bit. So, oh, he wants to brush his coat. Great social hygiene. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll let him do that. We're going to have her build. I don't want to watch the sky right now. I want to get her some like practical skills. So we'll do a large hoop while her bubby is gone. We'll do some shapes. Yeah, let's do that. So he's just going to be taking care. Okay. This is your Kea period tracker report. Okay. Currently you're on day 2 of your cycle out of 10 days. Oh, okay. So then is she going to have to wear pads? PMS. Next PMS is coming up in 6 days. Next period starts in 8 days. Okay. The next most fertile day is coming up in 6 days. Ooh, this is going to be so good. The older daughters know their mother's cycle, don't they? If I know that the Duggars do, that all the girls in the house know their mother's cycle. Their mother, it's probably what their mother used to teach them about how to count their cycles. So, it would not shock me if there were a calendar centralized in the house for all the girls to track it, or if each girl had a calendar on like a wall somewhere that mom got to check to make sure they were doing it right. The next ovulation day is coming up in 7 days. Okay, so next Tuesday, we're gonna make a baby. We have to. Come heck or high water, this is happening. So, it is creepy. It depends on what your relationship is with your child. I don't think it's a bad thing to teach, your daughters how to, okay, like this is the first day of your cycle. Here's what it means for fertility. Just because it's about their health. So great. Awesome. But to be coaching these girls that when they get their periods, they're going to be mothers one day. This is going to be so important. And they're like 13 or 12 and they're thinking about these things. That's creepy. Yes. And yeah, Yep. Or to know mommy is in her most fertile days. So what does that mean that it's happening with daddy? Like they may not say that part out loud, but they know. Like, yes. So we're going to mount this horse and we're going to take him out for, um, for some skill building. This will be great. Please don't buck me off. Let's go for an energetic ride. Okay, please, sir. Gosh. I don't know if you guys play with horses a lot. I have to mount the horses, I have to mount the horses, move a little bit, and then go on rides. It's annoying. It's just a mechanic that, like, I feel like should be smooth, but isn't. So, like, we'll trot, and this'll work. And then I'll tell him to go for an energetic ride, and all of a sudden, we can get it done. He won't try to get off the horse. Yeah, perfect. Great. Lovely. So, can you, like, care for yourself? So we have her. I'm confused if she's on like this day of her cycle, why I don't have any notification for her, needing to put some stuff on. I have them. I'm confused as to why I don't have her because it's at the house. Oh, and I need a computer, don't I? Oh, that's upsetting. The wonderful store. Let's do that. So I just wasted money. She also has to use the bathroom a lot. I'm wondering if that might be her cycle. I have a glitch that my child sims can't ride horses. They get on, off, on, off. Oh, that's annoying. That's so annoying. She is leaving the lot. Okay. I didn't realize she would actually physically go, but that's totally fine. We're going to do tampons. She's a married woman. I don't know the guidelines for married women, but I would assume that they probably don't like tampons just as much after you're married as before you're married. They really don't like them before you're married. Why can't I use them? Fine. Go pee like a champion. She'll get a moodlet the day or two before she gets her period that says that she's getting cramps. Oh, she'll also get one during her period that says she's bleeding. You should also get a notification that it's coming up at least the first time. Okay. So I did get the notification that it's coming up soon. What are you doing? Oh, she's gone. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. You guys get to troubleshoot this real time with me. Isn't this great? So we've got some time, which is great. We've got them building their skills. How is Cookie's skill going? How is that? Let's open the sim profile. He does have endurance level 6. He has temperament level 6. That's great. So he's good enough to go to some competitions, which is lovely. So they'll have a few days. I kind of wanted this time too to build Cookies up because like he's had Cookies since he was a child. Like I want to say he's had him since he was probably about 10. He is probably 19-ish now. Great. Wonderful. The girls are doing lovely. They shouldn't have actually gone to school, but they did, and that's fine. Sorry, mother sticks. Oh my gosh. I heard they called tampons devil sticks. Oh my gosh, that's funny. They'll come to the mailbox, but you have to open them in the inventory. Okay. Sorry, mother sticks. They're the mother sticks. Oh my gosh. Donut is perplexed by tampons because I don't use them. No, that's fine. But since it's part of today's discussion, yes. So yeah, lots of, if you were a fundie, you would be scared into not using them. Yeah, all sorts of misinformation about what they are, what they do. also how you prove your virginal status, which has nothing to do. Anyway, we won't go into that. We won't do a whole anatomy lesson, but just know that the fundies aren't right about a whole lot. And let's see. Hygiene. Okay. So let's have her just wash her hands. Perfect. So we've got, no, what are you doing? You don't need to pee. I was wrong. We've got a lot going on. When Mr. gets back, he's at horse riding level 7. Good for him. Can you ride home? Let's do that. We've done a lot of skill building. That's great. It is time to get a date started. I think, listen, they've had some time to sort of just like get to know each other. This would be coached that, listen, if he wants to do this, you need to be submitting to him and trusting his timing, that the watcher would be communicating to your husband the timing of this. But it's also going to be coached to him to be sensitive to her. And that if she's not comfortable with it, to slow things down a little, take things very slow, don't put too much pressure on it. If his counsel has been nice, and I'm going to say that James has been. Family what? Family friendly. Interesting. Jonah is perplexed. Maybe Limestone and Bonnie can have fish sticks later. Yes. Different sticks. I want to light this. I hope it doesn't set this on fire. But I want like a nice crackling little fire. She's going to get things ready. And she's been cleaning the little place. Like they've been playing house. When they go home, I think they will be living with mom and dad for a little bit. And she's not altogether unhappy about this. It gives her and Limestone time to build up wealth, to move. There is a doctrine that rhymes, and so they take it very seriously, called leave and cleave. So they leave their parents' house and they cleave to each other. But this, and that's pretty prevalent in, oh no. Her arm is burnt. Okay. Great. Can we invite to hang out? Let's invite Limestone to hang out. We maybe want to do this. I saw a setting in my watch for tracking menstruation cycles based on fluctuations with skin temperature or something. Oh. Interesting. Based on skin temperature. That does look interesting. But yeah, we're going to start a nice little fire out here. It'll be grand. Great. What you doing, buddy? There you are. She will he's got to pee. I'm sorry, dude. I have not been taking your needs very seriously. Let's use the bathroom first. That'll give her time to make some hot chocolate. Restock with vegan hot chocolate with marshmallows. Vegan is of the mother. That is spitting in the face of all the bounty the watcher has given you. We are not those tree huggers. We are not woke. We're sleep. I do not understand the frustration with woke. It's like the opposite of woke is asleep. Like, I wouldn't want to be that. Restock with spiced hot cocoa, peppermint, let's see, hot cocoa with marshmallows. Let's do it. I have to use mine because my cycle causes temporary sciatica. Oh, so I don't accidentally fall. Oh my gosh. I can't remember if it's Wonderful Whims or Pregnancy Overhaul, but you'll want to check the miscarriage. So y'all are, okay, stream is a little bit more chill and I can ask you guys questions. How do you feel about miscarriages? I feel like that's maybe a little too heavy for this series. It does happen. it absolutely happens and they have doctrine around it, it's hurtful doctrine. Some of it is hurtful. Some of it is meant to be very nurturing and caring. But yeah, so I don't know, like maybe in future gens, that may be the way that I handle it. But maybe in this gen, we just have fertility chances. Maybe that's it. I didn't see anything about miscarriages in Wonderful Whims. It was like menstrual settings, there was fertility settings, there was STD settings, all that. My mom had 2. It's very hard. It is very hard on lots of women. I've had 3. I have had 4 pregnancies in my life. The very first one it was like sailed right through. Nothing went wrong. And then the next 3 were miscarriages of various forms. So yeah, it's hard for me to speak on because I've never been pregnant before. That's a good perspective to have. She's feeling guilty. Reminds Body how she feels kind of bad about how she treated them. Why? Okay. Let's see. I think it would definitely be too heavy. Yeah. For a first one. Yes. Personally, I don't play with miscarriages in my Sims. Yeah. I can agree there. Like there for the longest time. I mean, I knew what happened and I knew why, and I wasn't personally offended by it, but I love the Ultimate Decades Challenge. I couldn't watch it for the longest time after my miscarriages. I can do it now, but I couldn't before. I knew it was fake. I knew that nobody meant anything by it. I was not personally offended. It was just too much. It was too hard. Play with fire. That sounds real safe. Can we tell a group story? Captain Flint to Limestone. And then we're going to ask him on like a little date. Like it'll be great. I had one and it was, when I was first married. Oh my goodness. I heard you became friends with Quartz Joseph. He's pretty cool. He's married. Back off, lady. They're not allowed to talk about like married men. Not in that way. Not so casually. Honestly, I think it's better to avoid. Yes, it can be painful talking for people. I think that's probably best. Okay, lovely. Can we ask you on a date? Attractiveness, no. Romance. We're going to ask to create a date. It's going to be amazing. We're not listening to Cookies. Cookies is here and we love Cookies, but Cookies is on a level that we can't get to. I'm hoping he cannot get up there. Let's do a romantic date. Let's do this. Preen's friends. Aww. She did burn her arm. Yes. And okay, a romantic date. There's ours. We're not inviting other Sims. This will be our first unsupervised date at all, ever. Where's our, like, rental? Tartosa, no. Hanford on Bagley. Oh, we have to go on, like, an actual date. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. No, we're not doing this. We're not creating a date right now. I want to be in our little like honeymoon place. We're going to watch the stars with Limestone. Is he getting hungry? Not really. Let's snuggle with Bonnie. He can actually snuggle with her. It still doesn't think that they've had a first kiss. Like they did their marriage kiss, but that doesn't count. So they'll have their first, I kind of like that for storytelling purposes. He's like, listen, it was our first kiss and it was great, but it was weird. So like, here's our first kiss, like together privately. I got a fish recently. His name is E.T. because he's an alien beta. That's amazing. Hello, YouTube didn't think I was subscribed. So I had to exit clear and come back. Oh, hi, Kelsey. How are you? Thank you so much for popping in. Yay. Okay. Can we, friendly? No, not friendly. We want to do romance. Okay. We want to do romance. We're not confessing cheating on a date. Okay. Like, guys, get over that. It is kind of sweet that they're like, we know that, like, how we got here, but like, it still feels wrong that I had eyes for others but you. And especially the way that I was raised, that it's not okay. Let's do some physical intimacy. Let's do a first kiss. Let's do it. Look at, okay. I'm going to put these in the next video to catch everybody up. I think that they're being so cute. I cheated on Limestone. By the way, I cheated on you, Bonnie. You what? Bonnie's probably like, yeah, let's talk about the show, okay? Having their very first kiss. Oh, that is so cute. I didn't realize that. Oh, I thought they were going to get up and be like all Simsy and stuff. That's adorable. That is such a cute little interaction. Oh, can you imagine teens like sitting on a blankie and like they're just being so cute and then like they just, that's so adorable. Let's discuss some dating standards because apparently they love doing that. Why can't you try for a baby? Limestone feels too guilty about his infidelity and wants to confess first. Dude. Okay, they've got trauma, okay, from the way that they were raised and their religious guilt and stuff. I've never seen that animation before. I never have either. Now I want to do that with my Sims. I know. So, okay. He's really harshing my vibe, man. Like, this is okay, confess cheating. Fine. Get up. Confess cheating. They're all about talking and honesty, and I do think that that's good. And if you're feeling things, like, fine. But, like, you didn't cheat. It was a show. But they are still probably going to feel very guilty about it. Yeah. And, okay, what are we doing? Oh, he's like on his knees too. He's like, I just feel so guilty. I was hoping this would be like a cool shot, but it's really not. But this is a big thing. Like they're really all about this. A strained relationship? Oh, I guess so. She's jealous. Okay. With the way that she was raised, there would be no others. That sounds very funny to me, honestly. It just does. Oh, she is hurt. Okay, ma'am. He just had to go and open his mouth. They both know what happened. Why'd you have to talk about it? Very unsatisfied. Oh my gosh. And listen, they can't divorce. That is not an issue. That's not an option. So they either work through this and are happy forever, or they don't and they're miserable forever and they still have to woohoo and make babies. Oh, this is awful. I think there's a way to talk through it. I think so too. Why does this look like he's singing on an R&B song? It does. The Joseph pamphlet. Oh my gosh. Okay. Furious about cheating. Bonnie cannot believe Limestone would do this to their... Maybe he was telling her that he really, he developed more advanced feelings for the runner-up than he thought, for Charity than he thought, or than she thought that he had. And he's not supposed to be doing that. He's not supposed to be developing real feelings for anyone other than his intended. So they should have been engaged first. Maybe that's what's, oh my gosh, maybe that's what's happening. Oh, they're so mad. Personality discovered. Reached the max number. Great. Bonnie's emotional control fell out of range to earn the emotional control. She's not a teen. She's definitely not a teen. We got to talk through some stuff. They're never going to woohoo. They can try for a baby. Maybe they can have... They're not good enough at woohoo yet to have angry woohoo. There's no way. The world has no right to my heart. Oh, I'm burning the letters. Maybe she can get counseling with a church leader. Ooh, she could, but like not on their honeymoon. Jashania, the song is in my head. The world has no right to my... I know. Oh my gosh. Okay. So we got to talk through some stuff. Affection. Can we discuss? We can't. We can't. I don't know what to do. Affection. Can we like express admiration? Be like, please, I admire you so much. That's why I wanted to go through this with you. Don't walk away from me. Okay. So she's going to have a hard time being without him, which is interesting because he's going to go off and like have like competitions and stuff, and she can't go with. They are courting. Maybe she's realizing that it took a lot to tell her, even though she's real mad about it. Discuss some dating standards. Man. Okay. Oh Lord, Jashania, that's the worst. Seems realistic. A lot of fundies post about how hard marriage is after like a week. Oh no. Sometimes while they're literally on their honeymoons. Yeah. Well, they're never gonna woo. I know. So yeah. Okay. So their romantic satisfaction is going up. Right? Bonnie is pleased to gain deeper insight into Limestone's love perspective. So they're talking. That's good. Both Sims are now feeling more confident about the shared romantic future. They are like so hot and cold. Express love. Okay. Express devotion. Let's... Buddy. Oh man. He's attempt to rebuild trust. That's so cute. Yeah, we're going to do that. Honestly, like the what are they called? The loyal Sims are just, they're so great. It's so sweet. Attempt to rebuild trust. Let's do that. Have him express devotion. Yes, she'll never be satisfied. I know. My brain now has the soundtrack on repeat. Aww. Oh my gosh. He is like... Oh, good. Okay. The road ahead. Limestone, stop it. Limestone is off to a great start in his soul's journey. Okay, so this is very close, near and dear to him. He's hungry. Is off to a great start. With this achievement, Limestone can now give extra satisfaction points. Good. Wonderful. Let's, no, we're not listening to cookies. They can try for a baby. Let's have them set up a picnic. Let's do some garden salad because, ooh, our brother-in-law is here. Bad timing, sir. Bad timing. Or at least he's in the area. Ooh, I don't know. I'm hoping that Topaz... Listen, Topaz did not come to our wedding. I'm going to say he was sick. He sent his wife. She was there with them, but you know, maybe he's having, like, he knows that they're fundy. He's not fundy. He's conservative, but he's not fundy. And excuse me, are you gonna get... No, stop eating, go here. No, stop grabbing a serving. Grab this serving and eat. So they're going to eat. They're going to get some fuel. They've talked. They are as on the same page as possible. They just went through something. I'm sure that feels very bonding. She saw how much he cares. She's maybe hopefully kind of feeling romantic, and we're gonna have them... Okay. She does still look a little mad. To be honest, like, he's looking over to her and like, are you okay? But I think, let's see. blow him a kiss. Give him a little bit, okay? Like, give him just a little bit of reassurance. And we'll see. I would hope that they're not gonna be like, oh, I don't know. Maybe they can try for a baby. Neither of them wants to. He's still crushing on his ex. That's why. He wants to discuss fears after fulfilling wants. What are you doing? No, you don't need to grab a serving. I've learned to always be careful with flirty sims because they could, yes, they do. They can be flirting just with anybody. Let's woohoo with Bonnie. I know we're always trying for a baby. I kind of want to just do woohoo. I don't know how that's going to interact with the wonderful whims. I'm hoping the way it works is that if I tell them to woohoo, they will get pregnant anyway. Like, I almost don't need it if they're in their fertile window. He's learned Bonnie's woohoo interest and limestones. Great. Okay. Okay, great. And that'll be the last picture we take because we're going to give them some privacy. And we're just going to wait until they are done. The horse is standing guard. That's kind of cute. Is he a stallion? I didn't mean. No. I switched him from being a gelding to a stallion because break out the candles, make it romantic. Limestone is about to woohoo for the first. Listen, they had their first kiss today. Their first real kiss. They snuggle a little bit. There was flirting. There was their marriage almost ended. That was fun. And then now they're woohooing for the first time. Doesn't it depend on risky woohoo settings? Maybe. I've learned to always be careful. Yeah, it might. I don't have a computer here, so. Oh, she was very flirty. How was that for you, girl? Regain trust. Okay, perfect. She's surrounded by her friend. Okay, wonderful. First woohoo! The first time under the covers with a new sim is always a memorable experience. Good, so it wasn't awful, and she enjoyed her first kiss. That's great. Oh, they both are loving that their trust is rebuilt. I think that's cute. First woohoo under the covers, always memorable. Great. So they both enjoyed their first like intimacies. That's good. That's great. He did enough reading. I don't know. Be careful with that. Sometimes sim autonomously use male protection. Oh, you should be able to fix that in the setting. Yes. So I took off male protection and female protection. It was set to automatically use it, and I took that off because we're fundies and we're not doing that. So yes, trying for a baby makes that not happen. Okay. So I'm hoping that means that they're pretty much always trying for a baby. So we'll see. Bonnie's fertility though isn't great. She had like whoa. Oh, lovely. It's steamy. I was worried that it would be cold, but it seems just warm enough under there. So listen, that happened the first time. Becky's pregnant with her 6th and 7th child. Yes, I decided to risk it and increase the family size to 104 because she doesn't know it's twin boys yet. Oh my gosh. They're definitely cold. I mean, it looks like they're steamy enough. I'm just going to say that. So she needs to use the bathroom. Pee like a champion. Let's do that. She's chatting. That's great. You cannot chat with your crush. You need to get over that, sir. I don't have one mirror in this place. Very frustrated about that. Why don't you just sit down, and focus on your wife, whom you married, you know, all that. Actually put your horse to bed. Let's see. He's pretty good with everything. Oh, his fun isn't good. Let's rub his neck. Tell him he's a good old boy. And then it's 10:30, so like good fundies go to bed. Let's ask Cookies to come here. Perfect. And take a bath. I believe with this mod, Limestone can get his fertility checked too. I mean, if you click on him with Bonnie, you can ask him to get evaluated. Be careful though, because he may get mad if they aren't close. Oh, okay. Okay. So can I wonder. Wonderful. Settings? Ooh, body settings. What is that? It's sweaty and display sweat overlay. I didn't realize that was a thing. Headline effects, more information. Pregnancy settings. Birth control. Okay, so nobody has, okay, got it. All right. Okay, perfect. So nobody has any birth control that they're using. How do I get him to take a fertility test? So I would have to like click on her, but she's in the bath. That's not going to work right now. Let's see. Wonderful. Asked to stop using birth control. She's not using birth control. Like, not at all. She shouldn't be. Wouldn't him checking his fertility be in the phone? It's possible. Let's see. Let's do that. Let's do that. Wonderful Whim store. Oh, no. No, he can't check his fertility. Not through the phone, at least. Let's see. He wants to go to sleep. You're nasty. You got to go to bed. Go here. Or, I'm sorry. You got to get a shower first. Or a bath. Or whatever this is. Bonnie, you're clean enough. Let's go to sleep. So, I don't think that they are used the bathroom in front of each other close yet. But yeah, take a bath. He wants to win a master horse competition. We can't do that right now. But she has to ask him. It will say something like, ask to have fertility evaluated. They could do that on their honeymoon. Maybe. Promise to dedicate a song. That's cute. Ask it. We're not doing that. Is it under romance? That's weird. Why can't male Sims decide to? I don't know. I don't know. It could just be that the creator just didn't think to put that in. But we can with Jacob's mod, with the Fundie mod, what is that? What's glowing and why? Huh. Interesting. We have lights glowing under our stairs. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Maybe it could be the other mod. Okay. I use Real Pregnancy Overhaul. I wanted to do the pregnancy overhaul too. I forgot to put it in, but I wanted Wonderful Whims because I think the pregnancy overhaul also has like, fertility chances, like time of the month, that kind of thing. He's in his tidy, well, they're not white. But all that. I wonder what is her, oh, she's just in her like nightgown. They do have spicier stuff. So he's in a tank top and his undies. So that's kind of his lingerie. Because he's a dude and they don't, I guess her lingerie is more like just a nightgown, like a shorter nightgown. When I'm checking, let's see. It's Winterfest. Okay, so they're going to go to church because they never miss that. She's got to do a grand meal. We have to do some festive lighting. We're not going to be able to do that. We could do the holiday gnomes and we can tell stories. I don't actually have that they go to anywhere. RPO can also assign traits for wanting children. No way! And gender preference. Okay. Y'all, my game is about to get so bloated with mods. Like, so many. Coffee break. Let's see. Okay. So we need a grand meal. I feel like she should do, like, a grand breakfast. And he is... romance, physical intimacy, and we're gonna woohoo. They're on their honeymoon. They're just figuring out they can do this stuff. How many days of their vacation do they have left? I don't think it's like 24 hours, so we're good. RPO is nice. It adds so much more to pregnancy. They can go to classes, get the food cravings. Oh, that's so cute. I really want to do that. I want to check if they're done, but I don't want to like peep on them. This is like new for them, right? So, in my mind, James and Beth had been married for a little while before they became fundies, like, you know, a little bit. So when we were filming, it wasn't like their first times or whatever. So it just, I don't know, it feels more disrespectful to be like, hey guys, like knowing the standards that I imposed upon them. Express devotion to a beloved sim. Okay, so she's not mad anymore. Okay, he did her right. I can hear them laughing. He was feeling a type of way and was like, listen, I know she wouldn't like this. This is different than what I told her was going on, or what I know the impression she has about what's going on. You are in your wedding attire, sir. Is this all nasty or what? He is thrilled with himself. He's like, yeah, I did it again. Woohoo! It also adds wanting children preferences. So if your sim doesn't want children, they'll be tense until they work through the emotion, and their partners can go to classes too. That's awesome. That would add another layer. That would be great. I do want to change his outfit, because as nice as he looks in this, no. We're not doing that. Yeah, it's a must-have mod. I need to figure out how the random assigning of traits works. It's good. Yeah. Oh, look at him. He's being so cute and bashful. Can you like help her cook? Can you like join cooking? Because I think that proclaim eternal love. Oh, that's adorable. He wants to mentor a child. Okay, so he wants to get this started, you guys. He wants to go. I do think at the end of their honeymoon, we're going to be done streaming. I don't know. I don't know if they'll have a baby to come back with. Who knows? Okay, so it's the realistic pregnancy mod. Is that in? No. You don't grab other food while your new wife is cooking. Stop it. Stop eating. No. There is a whole grand meal that you have to have. We cannot do this. So throw that away. You're done. Just talk to her. Talk to her while she's, he can kiss her cheek. Gaze lovingly at your new spouse. You know that you feel lucky to land her. Why is our sister here? Oh no. Has shut off the power to the house. Maybe that's why. She's like, mom and dad aren't paying their bills. Cool. He's gonna chat with his sister. She's in her gym jams. I feel like she would be very uncomfortable with that outfit. We're going to change your outfit to just a nice wintry one. This one, why not? She's reached cooking level 6. Good for her. It's cold. She's cold. Lovely. Let's call to the grand meal. Let's do that. They're hungry. Garnet's here. Rude of him because he's still romantically reserved. Aw. We're gonna go walk my dog. Have a good night. Oh, well, happy walk to you and the pup. And we have... Okay, so... Why is no one talking? I do think it's nice of the siblings to... Let's enjoy the company. I do think it's nice of the siblings to have come over, kind of. They did wait until, you know, the next couple of days. I don't know. Maybe Limestone is close enough with his brother that he was like, oh my gosh, I didn't mess it up. Woo! Who knows? My and Donut are back. Yay! Wonderful. So she's gonna blow my kiss. And we're going to tell a dramatic story. Look it. Okay. So they're having a nice winter holiday. What does this gnome get? He gets, what does Grim Gnome get? I know that there is like a Reddit article for this. Appease gnomes. Okay. Grim gets pie. All right. We have 2 Grims and we have 3 Grims. Oh my gosh. We got the trifecta. Bonnie, my dear. Let's appease the gnome with a pie. And a pie. And a pie. Give pie. Got it. Oh, it's Winterfest. So many pies. Yes. I wonder if because I have the new pack, the Life and Death pack, if that's influencing how many Grims we got. That's actually kind of cute. Yeah. Perfect. And let's tell some stories. Yeah, maybe. She's having a great holiday, which is lovely. Oh, you need friendly stories. Tell a group story about a fairy tale princess. Let's do that. She's gonna tell a story about Elsa. Listen, I know that the last time I was like, oh, well, we don't have to decide yet, like, about the naming theory for the gens. Yeah, we do. Conceivably, next episode, they could have, like, a baby. Like, they could be pregnant. So we need to decide this quick. I think what I'm going to do is take you guys' ideas and put them on a spinning wheel. I'm expecting to have more children this gen once we get good and rolling. So I think we're going to do that every probably 5 pregnancies. We're going to have a new naming theory. So we'll see a little bit more of that. I have to get up early. Oh, yes. Sherry, thank you so much for popping into stream. Very much appreciate you. And Elsa is a perfect story for Winterfest. It is. What if Bonnie's birth family were, Erin Dillion. Yes. I mean Norwegian, but no one knows in Samerica. Yeah. Limestone does like stories. He is the patriarch of this family. They love their stories. She's getting stinky stuff. I actually think all of these are spoiled. They are. Ew, gross. It won't let me have her clean it up, so I'm just gonna float all of these into the sink because, ew, I wouldn't want nasty, moldy hot chocolate that we didn't get to either. 1 and 2. Perfect. Otherwise, how about you clean up, girl? Yes. Your husband loves his house nice and clean. He is not supposed to be doing a majority of that. And so it falls to you. He's a great dude. I think he's a sensitive dude. He's an aware dude. But he's not without his flaws. Imagine a Jen with names like Anna, Elsa, Olaf, Sven. I know. And then we could just do Norwegian names. Oh, that would be so cool. Or a Jen that's named after like Disney. Hello, Thomas. Hey, Limestone. Fern Davis has asked me out on a date. Yes. Absolute. Wait, Fern. Okay. So it looks like our fundies are getting acquainted with each other, the larger fundies. Now, we're going to have to start, I think next time we stream, we're going to be doing a purge of everything that we, like all the other superfluous fundies. And I do think they're going to stay in Chestnut Ridge for a little while, probably till Mom and Dad pass away. That's my thought. And then once we have their graves, or their urns, then we can go on the road. And that may be the catalyst where Limestone's like, hey, Mom and Dad left you the farm. I don't want to be here. It's just too painful. And Bonnie and I are going to go. There is a church named after St. Olaf. Yes! There we go. We could have an entire gym named after like Disney characters. Because, listen, she didn't grow up fundy. So she probably would have watched Disney. Limestone would have no earthly idea what she was talking about. So he wouldn't be like, oh yeah, Ariel, that sounds, exotic. He wouldn't know that was a reference to Disney. Maybe Beth and James would, but maybe, after they pass away, they start naming kids that. Okay, now I'm hearing St. Olaf and thinking about the town Rosa is from in the Golden Girls. Fern defeated the mother. Yeah. So I don't want him to actually date Fern now, because that's Molly's dad, but maybe he's getting out of the funding. I don't know. Maybe he tried it and was like, what was I thinking? I don't know. And okay, this stuff, we're definitely going to need the simoleons from these. So we're going to be taking these packets. And let's see. So look, Garnet, you have been, great. Thank you. Love you. Can you go home? Because we gotta, you need to leave. You have to, let's sing. Do chat with Bonnie. Perfect. He wants to mentor a child. Okay, great. He's not going to fulfill that one for a little while. Let's kiss her. Let's do that. Cause listen, we got to get to making little Josephs. Oh, that was quick. Instantly right to woohoo. And let's see. Also, Jacob, we have to get your sim self married. Let's make out. Let's do this. They're finally getting to do all these things. And like, listen, this is going to be bonding to them. Like, this is the first sim he has ever done really any of this stuff with. I mean, he did do it with Molly, but that ended their relationship. So, yeah. So I deleted my Sims for PlayStation since I don't know if Citrine is, my Sims for PlayStation 4, and straight, and I didn't want to tie her to a man. Oh, sure. Whoa. Okay, very passionate kissing. Can we get you to like sing? I know that he's done a lot of the stuff that he really cares about, but ask an indecent question. I feel like I could probably go in and switch both of them to enjoying woohoo. Let's see. Testing cheats. Oh, nope. Testing cheats on. And cast stop full edit mode. Perfect. Modify and cast. Go to rabbit hole. That's new for me. Cheat emotion intensity. Huh. I've never seen some of these options. I usually see the first one. Let's modify and cast. I can't wait to find out who Jacob marries. Me neither. I think that needs to be one of our first members only streams. To see who Jacob marries. And when we get to another town, I think Jacob needs to move in. Like, definitely. Like, maybe we go to Tartosa first or something. And I'm still not ready to see Danny. But Danny could be there. Who knows? And let's see. I want to switch their wants. So he can definitely like woohoo. Yes. Okay. So he already does. I would like her to be kind of neutral to it. She's not supposed to like it. She's supposed to enjoy it only with her husband. And so I think I'm okay with this. So he'll be like the driving force in their physical relationship. I live near a town that's Norwegian themed called Norg. So I get to learn about fun facts. Yay! And let's see. I feel like, I wonder if Jacob might not be a bad partner for Garnet, because listen, Garnet, oh no. Let's save here first. I need to go out and then back in. I forgot that going in that way sometimes confuses the game. But save and go to manage worlds. Perfect. Jacob, I wonder if you might not be a good match for Garnet, because she's turned her nose up to literally everyone thus far. And I think her single servanthood is kind of running out. Like, it's nice, it's cute, it's great, but girl, you're starting to become older. It's time to get married. Let's cut this game out, and let's get to making babies. We roll that she stayed in. It's interesting that she's the only female of our first 12 that stayed in. The boys, we have more boys that stayed in, but not a ton. I think just Jasper and this dude and Limestone. I'm going to try to call him Stone. I'm going to try. Stop. Oh my gosh. This is frustrating. So it won't let me switch control to the two that are on vacation. So that's upsetting. That's so cool. Yay. Okay. Here. Yes, that's the way we go in and do it. I thought for a minute, Kaylee, I was like, oh, are you typing something in Norwegian? I thought I was about to learn some stuff. TGAT. Jet. I was like, ooh, that must be Norwegian for something. I can't wait to learn this. Okay. Fixed it. Got it. Wonderful. So, you need to go to the bathroom. They do only have one toilet in this place. So that's causing more problems than I thought. Oh, she's got a pee too. Can we view the gnome? Let's do that. While you wait for your turn in the potty. I would really like it a lot if these guys were like outside, like here. Oh, can he not go outside? Yeah, they can go outside. All right, let's do that. Let's go outside. It'll be annoying to find the packets in the snow, but still. Oh, it's a little bunny. That's so cute. She is gonna have to take, like, just go to the bathroom. She's not pregnant because I don't get an opportunity to take a fertility test, or a pregnancy test. So that's good. Let's brush your teeth. Google Translate chat is Norwegian for chat. Really? Really? Okay, so it is Norwegian. Look at us accidentally being brilliant. Look at that. Could be something in Norwegian. Wonderful. Okay. Let's see. He wants to watch the sky. Let's take care of your horse, sir. Where's your horse? Oh, he's got to like clean the bed, pick up the manure. How many servings is there? Okay, good. Good. So the horse is eating. Where is the horse? Oh, he's like all the way over here. Look at you. His social is low. You've got to like whisper to your horse. You're gonna hug your horse. Let's talk to your horse. So this will be great. This will be good. She is she's doing some yoga. She is looking fit. She's like, "Have you seen my husband?" Huh. So yeah, resume a small rainbow hoop. Okay, go take a bath. She acquired the wellness skill. Love that for her. Erin's Angels, aka chat. Yes. Would you pronounce that jat or chat? Like, you know, you let your tongue sort of crash against the roof of your mouth. Chat. Who knows? I'm sure Google Translate knows. Google Translate would definitely know that kind of thing. Perfect. Is this okay? So that is a clean bed. Wonderful. Social's good. His fun is low. Can I like joke with this horse? Is that like funny? I forgot to put a little ball out here, so I don't know what we're gonna do. He can tell a joke to the horse a few times. I hope that brings it up. Otherwise, we're gonna have a very unhappy horse until we go home. And let's call the horse here. Yeah. Don't it tell you to say fish is fishk? Or fisk. I don't know if they have that hard SH sound. I know German does. She wants to schedule a date. She wants to express her devotion to a beloved sim. That is super cute. I love that for her. You need resume the large hoop. Yes. And I want you to mount your horse. Wonderful. And then we're going to trot over here for no reason at all. And we're going to go for an energetic ride. Yeah, we are. His needs look great. Please don't buck us off. Okay, perfect. She is doing some knitting. Listen, she's cooking level 6. She's learned all the recipes from Mom. Not all of them, but a majority of them from Mom. She is knitting, not knitting. She's, I was going to say crocheting. That's wrong too. She is needle pointing. No, cross stitching. She's cross stitching. things for her house that she's making on her honeymoon. This is cute. Cookies needs to play this. I know he does need to play soccer. Bonnie is a jealous sim. Jealous sims gain a boost of confidence when near their significant other, but can also get uncomfortable when they're not around them. Ooh, this is going to be hard for her. But I do feel like it's very fundy to get jealous. Like, there's no such thing with fundies about like, oh no, that's fine, you can have female friends. No, you can't. You absolutely cannot. If you're a male, you cannot have female friends, especially if you're married. Are you cold? Where are you cold? Okay. Let's do outfits, change. I didn't feel like she would get cold. Maybe I'm just naive. Oh, I found some of the tools and fixtures I'd packed away. Nice. Okay. So what fixtures, what kind of tools did you find? I am going to have her do, oh, he actually needs the, oh, hey, look, open the box. Perfect. Got it. Look at me, I'm learning. I am literally winging it with everything. I forgot to have her throw this bouquet at the wedding. I was so excited to do that. Totally slipped my mind, like completely slipped my mind to do. But that's okay. That's fine. How's our horseback riding coming? He's at level 7. Cookies is getting some endurance. Love that for him. Actually, riding in the snow would help build both of their like lung strength, so that's good. You want to be careful with Cookies that he doesn't get too overheated. She's no. Actually, she can go do some yoga. That's fine. Let's practice some yoga, right? Let's get some of that done. Just so that she can, what is that? Oh, it's because it's Winterfest. Oh, I got it. Okay, so it's like everything's decorated. Oh, I did not realize that, but that's actually kind of cute. I love that. Great. Wonderful. Do we have packets? We do. Oh my gosh, they're like all in that snow, aren't they? There should be a few or one more at least. They're like the tiniest like difference of pixels. Any more? No more. Okay. And you need to ride home. So I do think that they probably tomorrow should go out, probably to like the pub or something, so that they didn't just spend all of their time in their little shack, in their little Airbnb. But I love the fact that they're in this little caravan now, because I feel like they're like, you know what, that was really fun. That was a cool way to live. It was very compact and I liked that. It also felt very like ours. So that maybe when it's time for them to travel, they're like, hey, why don't we do what we did on our honeymoon and like take our house with us? Hello, Mom Life. How are you? I'm just excited. It's been a while since I did a hands-on project. Nice. This box has some hand tools, some hinges, catches from Custom Menorah. Oh, lovely. Where you at, Limestone? You are riding back. Wonderful. Perfect. His horse, Full Moon Revelry. No thanks. His horse is going to be so skilled up. I cannot wait. I cannot wait for that. It is 7:30. I wonder if they're going to be upset that they're not pregnant back from their honeymoon. Can you dismount the horse? Let's do that. His hunger is low. Let's have him eat. Yep. And let's have you just grab some leftovers because she's not hungry. Get some leftovers. Lovely. Meanwhile, she is building some skills. Love that for her. I have to be my Sims. I have my Sims on the Xbox One. Yay! So Becky's going to her ultrasound now. Okay, so Kelsey, how did you get that? Did you go and like, that's got to be a base game feature, right? I forget how we figured that out, like how you can do that, but I do think you can in base game. She's got to shower. And she wants to express her devotion. I want her to do that. Romance. And she's not going to confess cheating. She can't do that. Not again. This marriage cannot take that. Affection? Express devotion. Yes. It's part of the realistic birth mod. Oh, Kelsey, you must have got it on your computer then. Oh, that's awesome. And you can clean that up, okay? You're the only one here. Your wife is showering, bathing, making herself clean. And then, I think they're going to do what married folks do. Especially married fundie folks on their honeymoon. And they're going to put each other to bed. I think that would be so cool. Don't do that. No. Don't go to sleep. Not yet. What is that? I don't want to make that an heirloom. I think it's sweet that you can make almost literally an heirloom, anything an heirloom, but it is kind of annoying that it's an option on everything that I click. I don't know what the solution would be. Maybe if I clicked on him to have make an heirloom and then I could just select something. But yeah, I don't love that I can see that all the time. You're clean enough. All right. We're about to get dirty with 2 R's. Every time I say that, or every time someone says that, and it's not often, let's be honest. I think of Christina Aguilera because she named one of her albums Dirty with 2 R's. And I remember her being interviewed and they were like, so why did you do that? And she's like, I don't know. It just feels like dirty, it's just that much more dirty. I was like, oh, okay. Romantic level. Yes. Lover personality archetype. Bonnie Joseph shows signs of the lover personality archetype. Lover Sims crave intimacy, live to experience pleasure, and are very passionate. Ooh. Nonetheless, with their desire to evoke love in others, they risk losing their own identity and appear shallow. So maybe like people pleasing. That sounds very fundy to me. Let's do... Okay. If I hit try for a baby, does the wonderful whims, like, is the chances affected at all? Like, does that give us more of a chance to have a baby or less of a chance? Or is that not affected at all with her, like, fertility? Wait, we're going to check that. Oh, I love that I could do this. No. There's a fertility treatment, period tracker. Be caressed. Oh, cute. Hello. Okay. Hi, Alistair. Hello, Hydrangea Puppy. I'm late, so I'm starting at the beginning of the stream. Excited to catch up. Yay. What are we doing? Okay, so we are on the honeymoon. They are at a little converted Roma caravan, Airbnb in Hinford-on-Bagley. They brought cookies, because cookies was already there. They've been leveling up and, we have, okay, day 3 of our cycle out of 10 days. Next PMS is coming in 5 days. Next period starts in 7 days. The most fertile day is coming up in the next 5 days. Okay. That's right. Tuesday. Next ovulation day is coming up in 6 days. Okay. Okay. So, I'm interested to see. Okay. I'm in, how many days are left of our vacation? So just tomorrow. Tomorrow is our vacay. So I'm okay with risking a pregnancy right now. I don't want to watch. That's very cute. I don't want to watch the stars. We got a schedule to keep here. Try for a baby with Bonnie. I'm interested to see if this works. Like if we get an option to take a fertility test or something. So we also have wonderful whims installed. This is Gen 2. Gen 1 was mod free except for Jacob's mod. I did have a couple of like little minor mods in that just made it so that like other Sims from not in the town that we were in would stay out, would not come. So like Greg wouldn't come to like Chestnut Ridge or something like that. And I had one that helped with homework, but like nothing like game changing. So we have wonderful whims in to kind of play around with fertility, tell that story a little bit. Oh, she loves this nightgown. I gave her like 4 other outfits and she's not changed into one of them. She must be very shy about that. So okay, they're trying for a baby and we're just not gonna watch that. I feel bad. And then they're gonna go to sleep. Wonderful. Does she get the opportunity once that's done, once they are, once they're good, to take a pregnancy test? Because if they do, 1 second. Stop it. She does. Oh, okay. Okay. So she's not gonna take one, I feel like. Whoa. Vacation ending. Where are you going, sir? Why is it 11 o'clock and you're up? You don't need to nap. You need to go to sleep in the bed that you share with your wife. This is your honeymoon. So she does get an opportunity to take a pregnancy test, probably because they were trying for a baby. I'm interested to see if that upped their chances of actually making a baby with the Wonderful Whims mod. Who knows? Because she's not supposed to be very fertile yet. But who knows? Sometimes we're off on our calendar. We don't know exactly. Sometimes changes can affect our cycle. The whole 9 yards. Winterfest was awful. You liar. Oh, for the other ones. Great. Well, they're not on our honeymoon, so we don't care. And tomorrow is the end of our vacay, like at the very end of the day. So I'm excited. We could have just conceived our first bebe. I do. Uh-oh. Are you? Oh, she's hungry. And I wonder, you guys. Let's do this. And a low chance is not a zero. That's right. Low chance is not a zero chance for a reason. So we're going to start a poll. Does Bonnie... does Bonnie take a pregnancy test? Okay, you guys, do we take the pregnancy test now? Do we wait until they come back and perhaps do that, in the recorded series? Like, what do we want to do? What do we want to do here? Hey, we got packets, like, literally everywhere. Oh, I bet this is going to be absolutely littered out here. Yes, it is. I will just busy myself with this while you guys are doing the poll. Most of us want to take the pregnancy test right away. You're impatient like me. I want to see if that worked or if it didn't, or like what our situation is. Oh, they reappeared in here, those little creepy gnomes. Let's sell these. Yeah, let's sell that stack. Let's do it. Um, Hopefully if she did this right, she won't have a period at all. Like she'll never have to use those pads except like right after her children are born. So yeah, we've got 7 of you voted. It looks like there's 16 in chat. So just make sure that you are voting if you get the chance to see. We've got, yes. Okay, wonderful. 8 votes. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we've got, yeah, alrighty. So it's looking like I'm going to end this right now. We're going to be taking a pregnancy test according to our poll. I'm excited. She's going to wake him up if it's positive. I wonder if the wonderful whims will have her feel a type of way about the results. I know, Jacob, your mod had some of that in it. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. This is weird. This is always a weird thing to do. Okay. How are we looking? How are we doing? Is not pregnant. Maybe next time. Okay, so it does look like the wonderful whims did affect it. Sometimes you try for a baby, it's very rare, and you don't get pregnant. I think that happened to Beth once or maybe once. So it still could be, that it wasn't wonderful whims, but I think it was, which makes me actually super happy because that's awesome. Like if she's not pregnant, like if they're going at it all the time, they could be going at it like rabbits, but her cycles are cycle, and if she's not, if she's less likely to have a baby, then it will still reflect that, rather than every single time they woohoo, it's a pregnancy. I love that. And we can talk about, disappointment, and we can talk like I'm excited. I'm just so excited for the storytelling for this. It was something I was working on but wasn't finished. Yes, planning an overhaul on the mod. Yay! We love mod updates. That's awesome. She is like chilling in this bath. She's thrilled. That's great. All right, so we're not pregnant. She did take a pregnancy test, and she's like, guess what, hun? We're not pregnant. School for, yeah, okay, great. Awesome. School starting for Ruby. Lovely. I feel like they should go out. Maybe the Gnome's Arms. Maybe they could go to the little chapel. Affection. What do you want to do? You want to look on the bright side of things. Well, you have to get sad first. Deep thoughts. Let's share some insecurities with our husband. Let's do that. Innocent personality archetype. I love her so much. She's a jealous young lady, but she's so sweet. Limestone. Oh, Limestone shows signs of the innocent personality archetype. Innocent Sims, positivity and happiness is a great power to uplift others. But they can appear very childish, and their optimistic perspectives cause them to be too naive. Very Fundie. I love that. I'm all about this right now. This is great. Are you increasing family size? No. I won't increase family size because I am terrified of getting mention selflessness, generosity. Okay. Caregiver personality archetype hint. Limestone Joseph shows the caregiver personality archetype. Caregiver Sims are driven by their empathy and compassion to protect and care. Unfortunately, others can exploit their good. So listen, he's coming across as like a nice, sensitive husband. Bonnie is very lucky. I'm excited to keep wonderful whims in and see who like our next heir, like what kind of spouses they are. Yeah, or who their spouses end up being. Yeah. So I won't increase family size, Kelsey, because you have to go into CAS a very specific way because there's only 8 slots in CAS. So if you have more in your family than 8 or more in your household than 8, it will just delete everybody else that was not in those 8 slots. And I would cry. I would actually cry. There's no two ways around it. Yeah, that would devastate me so hard. And there are ways that you can get around it, but you have to actually do them. And I'm afraid that I will forget. I decided to do that. I was doing 100 foster puppy challenge or something, or like a foster challenge. And I increased the household side because it was like, oh, it's a rescue. Like, we're just going to take in a bajillion dogs. And then I went in to put like collars on them and I forgot and I deleted puppies of ours. Like, I was so upset. I do think you'd get a lot of value out of the relationship and pregnancy overhaul mod if you give it a try. Ooh, okay. Relationship and pregnancy overhaul mod. The realistic pregnancy mod. What's it called? This one. Wonderful Whims. And there's one more that I was looking at. I wonder what that was. But yeah, Bonnie is up doing, geez, she's doing wellness. I have to remember that. She seems to really like this. Maybe it's okay, can't you do like a fertility routine or something like that? Family friendly. What is that? What is that? Yeah, I feel like she can do like one that increases her fertility. And I'm not sure what that does. Let's see. I have the realistic pregnancy overhaul and I love it because it added the IVF before science babies were a thing. It also lets me do surrogacy. Oh, yes. Make a plan 55. Hello. And there's a fertility massage. Okay, but it's on the table. Okay, got it. I feel like if it was given by a female, I think it would be okay because it was in, I don't know if they would feel like that was too hippy dippy. I don't know if they would feel like that was too, I don't know. Like, if that was too, like, touchy feely, handsy, like, they're not even supposed to see clavicle. Like, that's supposed to be too much for them. So I don't know how they would feel about failed to conceive. Sometimes it can be harder to expand a family than hoped for. Baby, I'm so sorry. It's not your fault. This happens. Purpose of life from unfulfilled dreams. What agency does Limestone really even have? What he wants to do always feels out of reach, replaced by an overarching directive of what he has to do. He wants to mentor a child. Okay, all right. We're gonna have to let that go for now. Just for now. And your hygiene is low. Are you going to clean your horse? Yeah, let's do that. Donut relationship fish. Yes. So I had a mod that would have children care for toddlers, but it would glitch out in the option to give a bath or bubble bath sims themselves instead of the toddler. Yeah. I think when animations are only done for a certain body style, or like body height, it really makes it hard to override that. So great. Family friendly. I don't know what that means. Excellent holiday. She believes in herself. She had a delicious dish. This is amazing. Where should they go? It is snowy. I feel like she could like build a snowball. Oh, she could have a little snowball fight with her hubby. That would be so cute. We'll do that. Volt Park, there really isn't anything to do there. Like, I'm honestly confused as to why Volt Park exists. It's a whole thing. So for me, I feel like it's a wasted lot. And I know kind of the purpose is to be like, oh, this is beautiful. It's in nature. Maybe we'll go swimming in like the creek and stuff. But there really isn't much going on there. What? Please stop. Stop that. He's going to go clean a sink. Good for him. And maybe Limestone can try giving the massage. Oh, or one of the women can do it and consider it laying off hands or praying over her womb. That's such a great idea, Jacob. I love that. So I had a mod that would, okay, yes. That's a really good idea. We could have a sim be like a sage. I feel like one of the girls would be great at that. Like one of the bachelorettes would be super great at that. Can you not freeze? Can you do that? Let's see. I need you to change because you're going to turn blue out here. Yeah, let's do that. And let's build a snow pal with limestone. Yeah. Great. Or would her condition be too dangerous to have her around the... Oh, what if Kaylee did it? Ooh. So Kaylee could. Kaylee absolutely could. I think that if Kaylee was quiet about her values, then that would. I do think Kaylee, I do want to get Kaylee all introduced to Limestone. Not Limestone. Nope. I want to get Kaylee introduced to Leaf. Can you build the snow pal, please? With your wife. And then when we get hungry, I wish it wasn't so dark. But yeah, when we get hungry, we'll go to the Gnome's Arm or something like that. And we'll see, chat to the locals, say hello. I mean, Kaylee wants a place where she can be kept safe from her. Oh, yes. Oh, that is so ugly. It's so ugly. It's cute. Is that a magnifying glass? That's adorable. Kind of, maybe a little. Thanks, Cookies. You pooped. Wonderful. Can you take a photo? Because we got to start like uploading to Simstagram. Take a photo with Bonnie. This is where everything is starting. They've had a great start with the show. There's a lot of public interest around them. And they want to capitalize on that, okay? Get this going for the watcher. The show isn't doing this for them anymore. But they can take it on themselves, right? They really do have a responsibility to use this newfound fame that the watcher has given them to glorify the watcher himself. And, it's gross that we can put that in the inventory, but still. Bonnie, can you scratch this good boy's neck? I want her to be in really close with this horse. So yeah, I think Kaylee, so long as she was only giving massages to women, with the bite that she received from her father, she wants to chat with Limestone, listen to romance music, and look on the bright side. Can he do anything? He's complaining about the cloudy weather. Why don't we go to like the city square? Why don't we just travel a little bit? Let's travel just with our wife. Yeah, I think Kaylee could probably do that. I do want to get Kaylee good and introduced to Leaf. I think that she and Leaf could have a nice life together. And I do feel like Leaf is child free. I hope that's okay with Kaylee. Oh my goodness, they has a little baby. That makes me so happy when the Scotts have a child because I know that Simon really wants a baby. So that makes me very happy in my heart. Kaylee can be the midwife. Ooh, if they need a C-section, she can chew the baby out like Twilight. Oh no. Kaylee is definitely okay with being child-free. Good. Let's go. Kaylee could be the midwife. That'd be great. She's there for insurance. My goodness. Oh wait, the pregnancy overhaul mod, doesn't that let you do like more in-depth home births? Like birthing baths and stuff like that? Am I wrong? Like the birthing pools? Maybe Leaf and Kaylee can have a son named Donut. If it's okay with her. Maybe instead of a son named Donut, maybe she could have the little raven. We could do that named Donut. I think that it's only a black raven that you're allowed to have. He wants to have a drink. I'll allow it. It is not even noon, but that's okay. We have to order a drink. We're going to order virgin drinks. Maybe we'll have like a soda, or something fizzy. Thai iced milk tea. Yum. Has roots, you guess it, in Thailand, where it's distinctive orange color, hot sunny day. Sparkling water, cream cola. Yes. Okay. Let's do that. We'll order from everybody. Hello, Sarah, you pants-wearing, working out of the home woman who is leaving your child alone with, gasp, your husband for childcare. You woman of the world. I feel like Sarah is probably a really awesome member of Topaz's church. Topaz and not Clementine. I've had so many names swirling around my head. Soul's Journey. Let's do this. We should renew our vows. Girl, you have been married 5 minutes. She's like, we went through some stuff. We need to reaffirm this. Maybe instead of a marriage, she gets, she's like, no, we should do a covenantal marriage. My garden must be absolutely immaculate. Okay, so he's going to take over gardening. I'll create the ultimate servo. Who wouldn't want a robot best friend? Okay. I don't think that we're going to do that. I mean, I don't think that he has to be like off the grid like his dad. But, ooh. Corinne. Okay, this is what I had Corinne dressed in for the wedding. But because I set a, what do you call it? A dress code. The game overrode that. We're not a swim. Oh my God. Let's ask about your day. Let's do that. Who are you? You're Lori Oates. A dog that looked like Donut would be funny. Yes. You know what the save was supposed to take place when Amethyst and Mateus got married, but I decided Jim Pickens and Becky can control their age. Yes. The back half could just be solid black and then use white and yellow to paint the front of the dog. Yes. And did you get your drink? You did get your drink. He wants to discuss his fears. Let's do that. Because he's, okay. Complete one of your sims and click on a sim and discuss fears. Okay, but like, order Bonnie to clean. I feel like after an argument, he would do that. He would be like, I'm done talking about this. Go clean something. Let's see. Talking, gossip, affection? Or maybe it's under deep thoughts. Discuss fears. Let's do that. This is your wife. You are in public, but it's kind of like, it's a restaurant. I'm going to try it. Yay. So I have, Wonderful Whims, basically the adult. Oh, got it. Thomas. Fern Davis is such a sweetheart. I'm in love. Okay. And And Becky just asked Jim to woo. Okay, great. Jacob, do you need pictures of Donut? Let's see. Did Opal ever have any children? Opal didn't have any children of her own. I think she's okay with that. She's the oldest girl of 12 children. There was quite a few when she left. But she is a wonderful stepmom to her stepdaughter. Some people love art, but everyone's popular. You're painting. Okay, no thanks. He's gonna charm her. That's so cute. Or maybe not. Great. Lovely. He wants to dance. You cannot dance here, sir. That is not a thing that you can do. The dance to stereo music. She wants to listen to romance music. Okay, we can do that. We're going to pretend like it's classical romance music. Romance. They could, okay, maybe they could slow dance. Maybe they could slow dance. Oh, let's see, new age, romance. Okay, let's do that. Not for now. That way is way too wonky. I can just pretend it's because I didn't remember. I've never painted the pets before. The painting is interesting. Offer to seductive dance. Can they not slow dance? Slow dance. Okay, she can't take the lead though. It's Kaylee. Hi, Kaylee. Slow dance. Let's listen to romance together. Let's do that. And we're gonna dance. We're gonna slow dance together with your wife. Hi, Kaylee. Kaylee's just staring. She's like, why are you guys doing this? Hi, me. Wonders where my sim self is. Yay. Okay, seriously? Can we not dance? No. Dance with your husband. Because I want you to. It would be so cute. So, that's upsetting. Stop talking. Dance because I want a picture of it. Slow dance with your spouse, with your wife. Stop talking. Slow dance. There's far too many people here. Are they going outside to slow dance? That's actually kind of cute. Out by the garbage cans. Okay. And they're allowed to do this because they're not shaking their hips or something. I don't remember. Okay, wait. Oh, maybe they're by the River Thames. You know, maybe that's I'm gonna have so much image editing to do because these are so dark. Oh, did he just, oh. Okay, that's very dramatic. That is kind of cute. They're sort of lost in their moment. He does have a dance skill. All right, very nice. And it's only Thursday. Okay, so there's no like festivals or anything going on. Let's talk to the locals. Maybe we could proselytize a little bit. Let's do a respectful introduction. He shouldn't be talking to the females. They can get like super funny points by like trying to convert people while they're here. Like, yes, it was our honeymoon, but listen, you never stop really working for the Watcher. The Watcher did sacrifice his son for you. So it's the very least you could do. Oh, hello, Miss Crumple Bottom. I can't believe I forgot that. You can go I don't know. Um, oh, look it. Okay. Okay. It's our brother and his wife. Oh my God. So cute. Um, they're on a date night. They must be. She looks like she's in pain. But that's okay. Um, we're gonna oh, he could become best friends. Let's tell his wedding story because he wasn't there. Um, and that's a problem. Um, let's brighten our day. Let's do that. Okay, so do you think Kaylee would be taken in as a fundie with promise of protection from? I think so. I think that if she expressed a fear of Greg or need of protection, that would be actually a great in for the fundies, and they'd be like, your protection is always with you. The Watcher is always there. Um, the Watcher would never allow any harm to come to you. And here are these steps that you can do to ensure that the Watcher is always going to be protecting you. It's awful. Kiss someone. Kiss someone. How about your husband? Canoodle. That's adorable. So she's smitten sounds from listening to romance. Oh, let's turn that off. Let's turn that off. Ruby is having problems with the alphabet. Okay, great. Ended great. Wonderful. All right. Well, it is 3:00. And let's see. Can we? I do want to let's share our testimony with these young ladies. They really do need to hear this. Oh, Kaylee's like, see you, bye. Whatever, you're weird. And let's do share insecurities. Let's do that. Listen, I'm insecure about the wife that I am. Hey, can we see the family tree? Okay, yes. So how do I do that again? Here and here. He has so many traits. So, here's all of our kids. Some of them have spouses, some of them don't. So here is that's not even our oldest. This is our oldest. This is out of order and that bugs me, but still. So here is Opal. Here is her family. So she has a stepdaughter. Her stepdaughter is Becca. Opal chose to keep her last name. She is a lawyer. She's like a hotshot lawyer. She actually met her husband while representing him and his daughter. His daughter has hearing difficulties, or she hears differently. So she was representing Becca and her husband and Emil in a court case, and of course nothing untoward happened until after the case wrapped and like all that. But it was amazing. Did Topaz have children? Topaz does have children. So Topaz here has one child with his wife Corinne. I don't know if they'll have more, maybe one more, but that's about it. Leaf has not married, and he's a caterer. He has had a lot. He was a mean kid, and then discovered his transsexuality, and has been through this whole journey. I think is trying to get as far away from the fundie lifestyle as possible. So Opal and Leaf are not fundies. Quartz has a litter that we have to age up, and I don't want to do it at all. So I've been putting it off. But he has 5 children with his wife Luna. Quartz began life as Rosie. And was bitten by Greg, and we rolled that Quartz was transgender, and then that's how he came into his transgenderism. The fundies accepted him because the Watcher did it, not realizing that the Watcher did it for Leaf too. Don't recognize that, but they recognize Quartz, which is incredibly hurtful to Leaf, as you can imagine. Onyx is married to Miss Jill. They have 3 children. We also have to age those guys up. And we are, they're a very happy little crunchy couple. I love them so much. They are religious, probably, not as conservative as Topaz is. And I think Topaz, through his ministry, will become a little bit less, rigid. But, yeah, they are not in the Fundie world, but they are accepted. Quartz is in... Danburite has been disowned. Danburite has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 children. Some with different mamas. He's a philanderer. He's a liar. He steals. The Josephs, he's the black sheep of the family. 100%. So Delilah has a fear of the Watcher. Oh no! Quartz is Kaylee's big sibling. Yes, absolutely. Quartz is Kaylee's big sibling in a way. Jasper is our oldest male. He is still married. He considers himself married, or has up until recently considered himself married to Lonnie. Lonnie divorced him. They had 4 children together, and she went back to Sulani with her family. It's been a whole ride, you guys. Amethyst is Opal's twin. She has 4 children of her own. And her ex-husband, I don't remember his name. But they're friends. They have a lot of respect for each other. They both grew up Fundie. They were both married. Amethyst is a lesbian. Her husband is bisexual. And he very much loved her. She loved him, just not romantically. And then they stopped being Fundie, and he was like, why are we doing this? They both were. How many kids did Danny have with his ex-wife, and how many are from outside relationships? Ooh, okay. So I believe he had 3 with his ex-wife. So he had Gemma, Danny Jr., and Scarlett. Jason and Judah, I don't know. I don't remember. No, he had 4 with his ex-wife. So he had 4 with his ex-wife. That's right. So he had Gemma, Danny Jr., Scarlett, and Judah. And then Jason is with another mama, which is fine. Sometimes that happens. Totally okay. But, oh my gosh, look at all the kids. So how many grandkids do we have? Oh, geez. 1, 2, 3. We wouldn't count poor little Jason. But 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, since Danny's disowned, or his kids disowned too, I think they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Just of the grandkids we count. And if we count the other 1, 2, 5, then we're at 21 grandkids and 12 kids so far, just so far. So that is 30. Oh, my math is 33 descendants just from them. And who knows how many more we're going to have. So 100die Fundie Baby Challenge, there's a few different ways, obviously, that you can play. Some people will count the descendants of, like, the siblings of the main household. Some don't. We're not counting them toward our 100 goal. But yeah, it's fun. If you are playing that way, then we're a third of the way through the challenge. So Jim just starved to death. Oh, good for him. All right, 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock. Is anybody hungry? Are we cold? We do have to pee. So yeah, it's an interesting family tree. I did play to Generation 3 of a Legacy once, and then I got bored and I stopped. So I've never had, like, by the time this next generation starts, my family trees will never have been so big. So I'm excited. Everyone's drinks are at a discounted price. Amazing. Who is this? Silas Batista. You are not allowed to talk to her. Reached cross-stitching level 2. Amazing. Oh, she's got a P too. Instant attraction. Bonnie Joseph is this is why Bonnie's jealous. She's attracted to like everyone. Bonnie has wandering eyes, I think. I do think Bonnie has wandering eyes. And projects that probably because she just wants to kiss somebody. She's feeling like super romantic. She is very, very sensitive to these things. She wasn't exposed to literally any of it, so I feel like she's just sort of trying stuff out. And yeah. So poor Bonnie. This is going to be a very layered stuff. There's going to be like all of this intergenerational trauma that we get to navigate. This is going to be interesting. Are you cross-stitching on the toilet? Yes, you are. Look at you. What do you want to do? You want to wait for your drink. What did you order? It better not be alcoholic. What is that? Sherry. Oh, very nice. It is a sweet and spicy. No, sir. You better dump that out. Let's see. Jim just starved to death. So, yeah. Danny would have had more children outside of his relationship, but I think I turned that off, and we stopped playing with Danny. So we need to go back and play with Danny. Oh boy, you are very overdressed or underdressed. I feel like they could probably go window shopping. That's kind of cute. I wish they could window shop together. That would be adorable, actually, to just go out and window shop. As a couple, you don't buy anything, but you just like, oh, this is cute that this exists. How well made. Let's what if and dream about like if we were going to buy things, but we're not. Also, we don't need to Simstagram a pet. Take a selfie. Might as well. Frederick Brewer is the mayor. Oh, it looks like our mayor died. Probably, great, lovely. I feel like she's going to get attracted to this person too. Is there an heir? Yes. So Janelle, Limestone is our heir. He is the youngest. So we're doing rules where it is the youngest straight male that takes on the challenge. We are not speed running this. So it's 100 baby challenge, but we're really slowing it down. We're making sure to we're having more children than normal. Like usually people stop at like 3 kids in a generation. We have 12. And then they have requirements. They all have to be homeschooled. They all have all sorts of stuff. So they all have to go to church on Sundays. They have to follow very strict modesty standards. And they have to marry people within their little cult. This is modeled after the IBLP, real life IBLP, folks that are doing the real life 100 baby challenge. Think of the Duggars. So our youngest straight male is going to always be our heir. Oh, hello. Is always going to be our heir. Dad was a farmer. That was his claim to fame. Limestone is going to be a simfluencer. He rides horses, and he's good. That'll be how he makes his money. And then uploading stuff to Simstagram. So, thank you, Janelle. What is the essence of flirtation? What is that? Does anyone know what an essence of flirtation is? I don't feel like I've ever seen. Oh, look at, they have a certificate of marriage. That's adorable. Where's his, aha. Okay, so we have 9 of these. So to post this, place them in the world first. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, well, we'll do that eventually. Okay. So they're going to be capitalizing. We just did the Fundie Bachelor, where all of the Fundie gals that the community submitted got to speed date him, essentially, bachelor style. And it's so dark here. And Bonnie won. That is how we got our matriarch for our patriarch. Let's see. Are we hungry yet? We could eat. What about her? She's not very hungry. Let's go here together. Oh no. Why don't we just go here? We don't need to bring the mayor with us. We'll go here. Hello, Kay. How are you? Hey, they can sell some photos of people to People Magazine. Yes, absolutely. So I want to upload them first. And then once they're uploaded, we can sell them. It'll be great. Like, they can give exclusive access. It'll be outstanding. Just any way that the Watcher is our deity. If you've ever played The Sims Medieval, or if you're aware of it, that is the deity that the game had. What's your profile? So she's attracted to men. Okay, very satisfied. He's very attracted to her. Okay, good. Non-physical romance triggers jealousy. Great. He was given a second chance. Limestone and Bonnie were able to put their past behind them and start anew. Lovely. Okay, great. I feel like he needs to talk with her about her attraction to him. Divorce. Oh gosh, no. Ask to work on romance day. Oh, ask for Cupid's counseling. We might do that. More choices. I feel like I could ask about her, learn more. Ask for your attraction level. Let's do that. Hey, they can sell some church publicity tour. Absolutely. Excuse me. Darlene Fuller just got off work. All right, great. Can you share some insecurities? Let's do that. Why are we not talking? Our relationship is vacation is ending in 4 hours. Oh gosh. So they're getting closer from quality time. Lovely. I hate that they are sitting. Sit there, please. All right, let's see. I don't actually know how she feels about him. I find you very attractive. Oh, lovely. Okay, perfect. Wonderful. So she's very attracted to him. Unknown satisfaction. So they should know this. Express her passion for romance. And this is really cool. I want to just play with this. But learn more. Let's ask for attraction level. And then he needs to... Okay, so they've gone out. I don't know where the bartender is. The truth is, I find you very attractive. Okay, good. Let's go home. We can get some food. It'll be fine. Travel with our wife. So we saw some people, right? We saw some Sims. Great idea. And we'll do, by the way, thank you guys for 20 of you in chat. Can I get some celebrations? You guys are awesome. Let's go back to our little caravan, our little trailer. Our little love shack, love trailer, I don't know what that would be. We'll get some food. We'll end this vacation right. We'll have some woohoo, and then we'll get going home. And then we'll pick up the next, the next day with the recorded series. First, what I want to do is go in. She wants to find her soulmate. This needs to change, actually. She needs to want to be a mother. That's got to happen. So she's going to need to have a big, happy family. He can have other goals, but her job needs to be a big, happy family, maybe a super parent, something like that. She has 5,000. So we're going to get her a fertility treatment. What is this? Oh, for her pads. Okay, cool. Unique appearance. Sims with a unique appearance never blend in with the crowd, no matter how average they look. Interesting. What is a potion of youth? Okay, so we're going to have, he needs to take that, or he needs to buy that. Fertility. Am I going past it? Retrading. Fertile. Yes. So she needs that trait. She's going to be extra fertile. So when she does get preggers, it's going to be multiples if we have the space in the house. I'm not excited about it. I am terrified of the triplets. I don't want 3 infants at once. I did it without having triplets and it was miserable. I did not. No. So that's unfortunate and I don't like it. Let's get some leftovers. Cookies. Where is Cookies? How you feeling? He's doing pretty good. He's doing great. We've got some skills up. We've let them sort of like, this is the calm before their storm. Mom and Dad, we are going to go back to the recorded series. Aging is going to be on, right? When Mom and Dad pass, I feel like our kids are really going to start rolling in. We have girls to age up. So definitely next episode, we're going to have our teen girls, Citrine and Ruby, or child girls, Citrine and Ruby, age into teens. We're going to roll to see if they stay, if they go, what their sexual orientation, I'm jumbled. Oh, how they feel about their gender, all of that. It's going to be a very eventful episode, even if there's not a baby. So I'm excited. You guys, we gotta do what married folks do, right? We're gonna try for a baby with Bonnie. We're not using protection. With the wonderful whims in, this doesn't seem to matter if she's not in her fertile days. So that's gonna be super, 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 interesting to see. And let's see, Kelsey says, what was your rule for aging children to teens? So that's changed a lot. It used to be that they had to have like skill 3 in something. Now it's just that it's their birthday and let's go. If you want to use the rule that like, hey, skill 3 in an appropriate and gender appropriate, skill as far as the fundies are concerned, then I think that's a great one. To be able to do what's happening. Okay, we are trying for a baby. Got it. Wonderful. Amazing. Then I think that's a good one to use. I was super overwhelmed. Like, I'm not the speed run 100 baby challenge type. But with all the holidays and stuff, I wanted them to be participating in the family. And honestly, in Fundie families, there are kids, they're very loved, but they're also kind of forgot. And parents get overwhelmed very, very easily. So even though they're loved, it's overwhelming. Oh, nice. Still streaming. Yes. Hello, Katie. Guess that's a no if they're trying. I know. Delilah is on level 6 of social. Yeah, absolutely. She could be aged to a teen. If you want to do that early, go for it. Oh, I'm sorry. You're still going. I mean, good job. Yay. For you. That, yep. So, oh, hey, she's, one of her like little sultry outfits is on it. It's literally just a nightie. It's not very risque for us. Go to sleep. And then they're going to go home from their vacay and it'll be great. It's like 10:30 or so. Yeah. Let's end our vacation. And with that, you guys, we had no babies. I don't think that she's pregnant at all. I haven't checked this last one. But her pregnancy odds wouldn't be until next, like technically in their next week. I'm loving this mod so far. And this is just going to add so much of a layer. We will see. We've got so much to do next episode. I'm so excited for it. I do think that we are, sir, like when people get older and you find them just sort of wandering around, I feel like that's James. He's had a hardish life. Buddy, let's go use the bathroom and then we're going to get you back to bed, Grandpa. He's not even a grandpa yet. We're going to have him go to sleep, have everybody go to sleep. And then when we wake up tomorrow, the next time we record, she's dangerously tired from a strenuous activity. Did you guys woohoo? You better not. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Thank you. No. It's bedtime. It's very, very late. Go to sleep. Oh, they need a marriage bed in here. What do we do? I think for now, they can convert the boys' room. Ooh, I'll have to figure that out. I did not think about that. I thought about having... I thought about having James and Beth like sort of move in to like a mother-in-law suite, but they still have children at home and they're not gone yet. So, for now they can sleep in separate beds. This is super awkward. For now they can sleep in separate beds. But go to sleep. Get leftovers. But I'm going to have to fix that because they're married now. The Limestone, you go bed. Go to sleep. Yeah. Kaylee, you gifted 5 memberships. Thank you. Okay, so members first live stream. We're going to be doing some maintenance around the Fundie world. So welcome to Jess M, welcome C, welcome Ashley Talbert, Nadia Mustika, and Killian Perry to membership. We will be doing, probably not this week, but next week. We're going to be doing our members first live stream where who are you? Oh, you're James. Where we're going to be doing, we're going to be building our greater Fundie world. We're going to be doing a purge on the next all subscribers live stream. And then after that purge, we're going to be setting up some stuff. And moving in some townies, moving in you guys' sims, seeing more of your Fundie families and creations, and just sort of refreshing everything for this next gen. I'm super excited. Keep a lookout on the channel. I'm going to continue to try to do Fundie Fridays. I'm going to try to hold myself to that. My thought is that I'm going to be recording tomorrow. But we'll see. We'll see. Hello, Katie. Just hopping on. How long have we been streaming so far? How is everyone? Okay, so we've been streaming for 2.5 hours. We just got done with a honeymoon. I don't think there is a baby. We have wonderful whims in. I don't think there's a baby because of the fertility odds and chances, like just where she is in her cycle. But we've got some skills up. We have a relationship a little bit more in depth. They definitely got to know each other a lot better. And now they're back on the ranch, which they will be staying at until James and Beth pass away. So that's my plan. They'll help to raise their sisters. Hopefully their sisters will get married and move on. And what are you doing? James is just sort of wandering around. I think he's definitely aging. Oh man, Bonnie needs to help with this stuff. So bad. Yeah. Yep. Oh, fun. Have to go back. Yes. It was a really fun. What are you doing? Don't be weird, Bonnie. She does smell though. So, I mean, maybe good call. Oh, look at them. I love them so much. I'm excited to see how everything goes. It might be a slower start to the generation, but I think it's going to make a lot of sense. She can take a pregnancy test. I'll wait to take a pregnancy test until we record. We did take a pregnancy test this last time, but still. Okay. So I love you all. And she's sleeping with her eyes open. I know, right? Well, okay, they're closed now. But yeah, they were like open and staring. There are people that do that. Yeah, that would creep me out to sleep next to somebody doing that. But I love you all. This has been a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much for everybody that came in, made this such a fun stream. I will, this is one of her outfits. I wish that she would have worn it on her honeymoon, but I'm going to switch that around. I will see you guys on the recorded episode on Fundie Friday. Keep an eye out on the channel. There may be another all-in stream, like a channel stream to do the purge, some point this week. It's kind of a full week for me IRL, so we may not do that. But yeah, love you all. I will see you next time I post, and have a great night. Watch your blessed. And as always, happy simming.